This day is a day of international solidarity to support workers, our brothers and sisters in Mexico who have no right to join unions, who have no right to freedomly associate, who have no right to actually organise as workers to improve their working conditions. But not only that, we've seen them tortured, we've seen them arrested, in fact we've seen murders, and just for being in a trade union or for being activists as a worker.
This day of action is organised by the International Trade Union Federations and in our case the International Transport Workers Federation, to show solidarity and stand with Mexican workers, and in particular the mining unions of Mexico, who have been treated bad by their government and the employer Grupo Mexico.
The ITF's message to the Mexican government is very clear, and that is that the full force of the International Transport Workers Federation stands shoulder to shoulder with Mexican workers from all areas and all endeavours of industry.
We're a coal miners union and we have a very special affinity with the Los Mineros, the Mexican Mine Workers Union. They are at the forefront of this struggle against repression being imposed both by big employers like Grupo Mexico, but also aided and abetted by the Mexican government. So we're here to protest, to deliver a message to the Mexican embassy, and we're hoping to bring public attention in Australia generally to the plight of workers in Mexico.
Well, thanks Kim, and it's great to see so many turn out to support this very important demonstration, which is a part of a global week of action. Now, the purpose for us coming out here today is to show our support and solidarity for the injustices, the workers' rights, the human rights that are occurring as we speak in Mexico.
We see this piece of work, fighting Grupo Mexico, as our most important endeavours across the globe. And as was mentioned earlier today, there are rallies everywhere around the globe in all of the major centres campaigning around this issue.
As far-flung as Australia and the Southern Hemisphere, in the Northern Hemisphere, in Europe and elsewhere, workers are standing shoulder to shoulder with our Mexican colleagues and comrades, and we will see this through to a victory for them and trade unionism in the world.